The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy. Man, I'm back on the iPhone again because my camera now it won't focus. I shot all these videos, including this one, the other night, and they were no good, so I had to reshoot them. So we're gonna get right up in this. Let's go, baby. We got double dip review to do today. Let's get into it. Before we do all that, though, if you are new to my channel and you like what you see and you're an Eagles fan, you're like, man, that's cool. Or even if you're a Cowboys fan, come on in, I'll take it. It's all right. It'll get better sometime, maybe in the future for you. Who knows? I love making fun of that. Come on in and hit these buttons, the like and subscribes. They kind of look like this, right below. And get the little bell notification. Ding, ding, ding. So you can be notified when my videos come out, because I put out content all the time. All the time. The best place for real, shill-free fragrance content with a little bit of energy, with a little bit of pizzazz, is right here at Fatboy Fragrance Reviews. All right. Do you want to sample these fragrances and you don't want to buy a full bottle yet? Then that's when you go over to fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, and get you a sample of any of these mirror images I'm talking about. If you want to buy a full bottle or something bigger than 3 ml, I'll leave the link for mirror image fragrances also. All right, so this is ones I got in a couple weeks ago. I paid for these, of course. And I'm a big fan of this house. You guys know it. I love a good hybrid. I'm a sucker for a hybrid. So we have 2 today we're going to be talking about. And those 2 are OG Pimp Juice, baby. And this one's leaking for some reason. I don't know why, but it's leaked all over the place. I think it's because of me and this sprayer. And that is Imaginary Rose. This is a 40 ml. This is a 60 ml, so you can see the difference in them. Size-wise, these are pressurized atomizers. So we're going to start off first with this one. Retail on this is 67. That one is 47. All right, so 60 ml. The notes on this bad boy go like this. Not the notes, but it's a hybrid, so it has a blend of different fragrances. I don't buy his clones. I only buy the hybrids because I got plenty of clones behind me. Oh, before I continue, let me move on over. Don't forget about the road to 8K. We're still trying, baby. We're still trying. If we get there, we give away 3 prizes. We have until the end of the year. So make sure you leave a comment that includes the words 8K and you're entered and be a subscriber. You can go all the way back to November 1st from those videos on. That's when I'm going to be checking. And for every comment you left on each video one time, you get an entry. That's how it works. All right, details are below. The road to 8K, baby. Okay. The notes on this bad boy. Not the notes. I keep saying notes. I'm sorry. This is a hybrid or a blend of Killian's Angel Share. Check. I've never heard this one. Pheromone for Men from Marilyn Miglin. I don't know what that is. And then Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille and My Game's Jubilee, or Juba Da, something. Juba DVD. Jabba Da. I don't know. It's got My Game's fragrance in there. It's got Killian's. It's got something from Pheromones. So, and it also has Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. A really good fragrance. Okay, so let's see how good OG Pimp Juice is. I worn it. I actually wore it again today to get a good feeling on it. Here we go. In the air. This one, baby. This one is a hit. A straight up hit. I'm telling you right now. You're going to pick up on the sweet, boozy tobacco vanille. That's the vibe I get. I really don't know the other 2 fragrance notes, but I can pick out those 2. And here's what I get. I get a tobacco, vanilla, boozy, caramel, tart, sweet vibe. And it is absolutely stunning. And I love it. Oh, God, this one's so good. This one is so good. I wasn't really high on this one when I first got it. And I wore it again today. And that thing just stayed so mellow and so nice. It was really complex. It's definitely nothing that nobody else out there is wearing. When you put this on, you stand out 100%. And that's what I call a cool name. What are you wearing? OG Pimp Juice. You can't get no cooler than that. I'm sorry. You got to kick your hat a little bit to the right and say, shit, I'm wearing that OG Pimp Juice, baby. You got to come with this one when you say what you're wearing. Oh, gorgeous. And I mean stunning. This is going to be one of those hybrids when you're going to say to yourself, if you just smelled it out of the blue, you're like, man, that smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Yes, it's a brand new fragrance, basically, when you blend these up. I love this one. Great job, Matt. Unbelievable. Sometimes you can pick out the notes better, but with this one, to pick out the fragrances and separate them, you can't with this one. It's a beautiful, sweet, almost an apple vibe in there somewhere, like a green apple, sweet, caramel, boozy, vanilla, tobacco vibe that just blends perfectly together, creates this beautiful fragrance to wear during the summer and during the fall and winter, and it's definitely a dress me up, dress me down. It fits any occasion and it works. So make sure that this one you wear wherever you want to wear it during this winter and fall, because it's going to do the job. Okay, is it kind of lean unisex? I think it's unisex. Women can pull this off, but men definitely going to love the way they wear this one. And women are going to love the way men smell when they wear this one. Okay, let's find out if this one gets my full seal approval and move on. Let's move on over just a little bit and give a little room for the boxes over here. Okay. First box up, we have 4 of them. Let's see if we can check them all off and get my full seal approval and find out this one is blind bottle worthy or not. Performance. It's good. Not great, not bad, not amazing, just good. 5 hours, maybe. But it's on my clothes, it might last 6. So it wasn't bad. I only wore this for a half a day because I swapped up to the one I'm about to review now after this one to get that one a run. And we can't wait to talk about that one too. So performance, I can't give it a full check or a box. I'm just going to leave it where it is. But I will tell you this, it's okay. But it's not nothing to write home about, but it's not going to really deter me from if I was going to buy this fragrance because I love the way it smells. Okay, so can't check that box. Next one, first impressions. How does this one wow me in the beginning? And it does. Check that one off. There you go. First impressions, 100% great. Love the first impression this one. This one's going to come off. You know, I'm a sucker for a good boozy accord, and this one delivers, and it's beautiful. It's tart, it's sweet. It's got a little green apple vibe with this caramel and this vanilla and that kind of paper vanilla tobacco vibe I get, like dry tobacco from Benin. It is gorgeous. The dry down's amazing. It gets more tobacco and more vanilla towards the end, and it just works so well. This one's a dressed up, dressed down. It's a very, very flexible fragrance. So full check on that. Third box, is it a compliment getter? And does the wifey like it? The wifey's the ultimate test for me because that's the one I have to impress the most. She loved this one, so we can say the wifey does like it. And we got us that KFC drive-through compliment. And I got a compliment wearing this at work from a customer. They absolutely loved it. I had to explain what it was, hybrid and this, I don't know what it is, baby Matt soda bottle, I don't know. But this one can be a compliment getter. Great to wear on a first date or taking your significant other out. They'll be impressed. You'll impress somebody. I wear this around people that were niche snobs and let them kind of decipher what it is, and they won't know. They'll just say, man, that smells nice. Oh yeah, it's a mirror image. It's a hybrid. Suck on it. So full check on compliment factor. It can do that. Okay, final box. What is my recommendation? And will it receive the coveted blind bottle worthy box? Okay. It's gonna get a high recommendation from me, about 85, 80, say 90%. I 90% recommend this at 100%. No doubt. People are gonna wish it performed better, so that's why I'm gonna leave that 10% out. It doesn't bother me. I love it. It smells amazing in the opening. Dry down's amazing, and it's an attention getter. I cannot complain about this one, and it's unique. So yes, it gets my approval at about 90%. Is it blind bottle worthy? I'm not going to put that box up, but I'm going to give it 90% approval over here. I'm not going to give it 100% approval or say it's blind but worthy. I say sample this one first, only for the reason is, make sure it's something that you're going to like. You have to be a fan of this kind of sweet tart vibe. You might not like it. I can't say this is an overall mass appealing fragrance that's, yes, guaranteed knockout hit. Go get it. But this is a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance at 90%. It does get my approval. It's just not blind bottle worthy, and it doesn't get the coveted 100% approval, which can be done. There are out there, but 90% gets enough to get approval from me. We could check that one off. This is approved, but it's not blind bottle worthy. Sample it first or buy you a smaller sample from Matt. All right, moving on to the next one. This one. Oh my God. This one caught me totally off guard. And that is Imaginary Rose. So this one has Imagination from Louis Vuitton, Byredo's Rose Noir, Byredo's Pulp, and Homage Reflection Man. I mean, what the hell? This has got everything for everybody. So let's put this on the skin, put it in the air, and see what we get. There's a good look at the label. Imaginary Rose. Here we go. Oh, man, this one right here fills up a room, dude. Top 3 best rose fragrance for me. I know there's other rose fragrances I've said that about this year. This one's right up there. Like, I love this one right here from Dua. It's called Duagasm 16. This is from a Kali fragrance or rose fragrance. I think this is next level too. These two right here might be my favorites of the year, no doubt. These are amazing. I am not the hugest fan of rose. I think it's just an overplayed fragrance. I don't think a man should be pulling off some heavy rose kind of grandma fragrance. It doesn't smell good in a man. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. This one, I can put it on. Spray it everywhere. This is the hybrids that shock you and catch you off guard. So, when we judge a hybrid, I don't know if I mentioned this before, it's either going to be something that I consider a brand new fragrance. OG Pimp Juice is a brand new fragrance, by the way. That's not, it's mixed together so well, it just created a new fragrance. Or it could be something that has a perfect blend of the 3 or 4 is in there. Or it could be a jumbled mess. This one is not a jumbled mess. This one is not one that's being overpowered by the other. This one is also just a beautiful, and I mean gorgeous, awesome smell. Like, this one just, it energizes me when I smell it. Ah, love this one. Home run, like, out of the park with this one, baby. I gotta buy another bottle of this one. I'm almost out. I don't think I have like one sample left for sale, and that's it. And I have a little decant of my own. That's it. I gotta buy some more. Oh my God, this smells so good. This is fresh. It has this kind of citrus bite for some reason. It's got that fruitiness that I can smell all 4 of them. They all contributed to this one, but they all contribute in a way where they're not really outshining each other. But the rose is there, and that is the star of this fragrance, no doubt. This is absolutely one of the best rose fragrances I've ever smelled. I mean, God bless America. If Rose Noir smells this good, I might have to check it out from Byredo. But I love Imagination. That's a signature scent. This is a signature scent worthy fragrance. This is a fragrance that I would put like in a category for me as like, hey, I might wear this year round. This feels like a year round fragrance to me. I think you can wear this year round because of the rose and the fruitiness in there. It's going to make it for the heavier, cooler days. It's going to fit right in. But it has this uplifting brightness from the Louis Vuitton that really just uplifts us and makes this kind of fizzy rose, minty almost. Beautiful, masculine. It's just the right amount. To me, it's more masculine than it's feminine. I'm telling you, it's the most masculine rose fragrance you're going to find around these days. Oh, damn. I can't stop. You know when I can't stop smelling it, you know it's good. Let's find out if Imaginary Rose gets my full approval. So let's slide a little bit over. There we go. So we can have room for the graphics. First in box, performance. Out of this world. This thing is on my hands because it's leaking a little bit, and I won't be able to wash this off. I did one spray, like I did like 5 or 6 times after lunch, and this thing was just beaming. It's still all over my work clothes. I can't wear those again. I gotta wash them. This one performs. I would say easy 6 to 7 to 8 hours for a rose fragrance. I'll take it all day. And it's nothing really, like you're not gonna smell like this kind of like change. It's a fruity, fizzy, bubbly kind of rose fragrance with a masculine undertone there. That kind of weighs it down a little bit, just enough to make it feel real masculine. But it's also very fresh, too. Like, I wear this to the gym anytime. It's amazing. It gives you this fresh, clean feeling, and I love that about this fragrance. The floral, when you can take a floral note and make it a fresh floral kind of feeling, I love that. And I love smells of my wife, too. I think this is unisex, no doubt. There's a masculine undertone to it, but it still feels like it's a unisex fragrance to me. Okay, so full check on performance, amazing performance. First impressions, a home run. Check that box too, there you go. First impressions, they get your boy's approval, no doubt. Third box, compliments. And does the wifey like it? The wifey wore this already, she loves it, home run. This one, the first time I wore it, I got 2 compliments. Today when I wore it after lunch, I got the, damn, what are you wearing? I consider that a compliment too. So I feel like this one's a home run. Like, this is a compliment machine. This is signature scent worthy. This is mirror image saying step to it. Beautifully crafted. Home run, so full check on that one. There you go. Comment factor, A-okay with me. Final box, how much do I recommend it? And does it get the coveted Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews seal of blind bottle worthy? Let's just get this out of the way. It's 100% approval. Let's get that way. It's blind bottle worthy. Go buy your bottle right now. You will not be disappointed. Fat Boy, I don't like rose. You're going to love this one. I promise you. All right. This is a long double dip. We're done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day. And you know, I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.